Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Thirsty Thursday, May 7th, 2021. That's it. We're here. Tomorrow's Friday, though. Hope everyone's ready for the weekend. I'm ready for Friday for sure, although I've got a busy morning of meetings, a couple deliverables for tomorrow afternoon, but overall looking forward to Friday night softball, and then the weekend for our special trip for Mrs. Beers with Barton. But I did want to give a quick little recap of the league first ever rookie draft. My last Beers with Barton was about implementing the 1-round rookie draft based on inverse order of finishing last year. So we got the 6 votes. Actually, it was 10 out of 10 pretty much. I mean, a couple people were like, I'm not sure. I prefer keeper, but I'm okay with this. But we got, I think, 7 definitive yeses. 1 or 2 of like, yeah, it sounds good. I mean, I prefer keeper, but yeah, I'm cool. And 1 was like, I'm not even sure what's happening. I don't know what this means. What am I supposed to do? Help me out. Come hold me. I think it was worst best friend. Anyways, but had a good time. So we finished that and actually started about 5 or 6 o'clock on Tuesday night via email. And went through those 10 picks, and I think it finished. I think I passed. I fell asleep at about 11 o'clock at night on the couch. Woke up, maybe 10 o'clock. Woke up, saw that I was on the clock. Yeah. And then I made my pick at, I think, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then did a recap at 7:30 in the morning. But anyways, had a great time. Again, I got this from another league that I joined, a keeper league. So a little bit different. Excuse me. This potentially cannot be a keeper, but it's just fun. Something to do. So, top 10. I just want to give a quick recap. And this will count as we do, it's a 10-team league. We do 17 rounds. Standard is 16, but that's 12 teams. And we do 10 starters with obviously 7 bench players, 2 IR, injured reserve players. It is a quarterback, 2 running back, 3 wide receivers, 2 flex, tight end, and a defense, so no kicker. And it kind of works itself out. It plays kind of like a 12-man standard league, so it's fun. I enjoy it. The waiver wire, there's enough out there. You got to pay attention, but it's not so crazy where it's like you don't know who to pick, but it's good enough to where if you need a guy or if you know what you're doing or looking, or if you happen to have the first waiver order, like you can get it. All right, so the top 10 pick, Wes. My buddy Wes took over for a team. We're going to do a keeper league this year, but we weren't able to get all 10 teams. So making Wes pick a keeper from that team that was drafted last year would have been a little rough. It was kind of a rough draft. So we did this league. We did this one round rookie draft only. So he's the number 1 pick because that team finished last, and he picked Jamar Chase, wide receiver, LSU, who's going to the Bengals, reunites with Joe Burrow, which he is an LSU fan, but also I think it's a great pick. I mean, you can't go wrong. Potentially, he's got him at least for this year, which I think you can plug and play. But also, if we keep the same 10 teams next year, we'll do a keeper league, and all these picks will be, it counts as your last round, round 17. So it's a gimme draft. So first pick was Jamar Chase. Second pick was Najee Harris. It was a Steelers fan who took him, but I also think Najee Harris is a great pick. I think he could be, worst case, top 20 running back, so an RB2 for a 17th round. He could be a top 5 guy. That's how good he is. He definitely could be a running back 1. So great pick. Number 3 was Kyle Pitts. It's a Carolina Panthers fan who picked him, so probably hurt his ego, but smart pick. You can plug and play. Because I think from a tight end perspective, you've got Kelsey, who's getting older, but he's still Kelsey. You got George Kittle, healthy. Darren Waller. And then probably like a Mark Andrews, I guess, as number 4. And then it's a crapshoot. Who knows? I mean, Kyle Pitts is probably a top 5 tight end right now. Matt Ryan's still great. So that was the 4th pick. Fourth pick was Trevor Lawrence, which I think is a great pick. You can play him this year. You can keep him. I mean, can you imagine if he's a top 10 QB and you get him for the 17th round next year? But you probably play him this year. Maybe grab another quarterback just in case. But excuse me, guy can be a stud. Fifth pick was Travis Etienne, another Jacksonville Jaguar, and also to a Clemson fan, Clemson graduate too. So respect to Mr. Jimmy. That's all good. Sixth pick was Devontae Smith, wide receiver for the Eagles. Great pick. He's basically their best wide receiver, and he's never played a snap in the NFL. I guess they got Raygor there, but you know, Jalen Hurts, I think he's going to be great. Like day one, it's a three wide receiver league. It's great. Worst best friend took Jalen Waddle from Miami because he wanted to take Devontae Smith. Didn't understand the rules. Thought that he could take whoever he wanted because he's a league manager, commish, but he couldn't, so he had to stick with the 7th pick overall because he finished 4th. That's what he does. Anyways, he picked Jalen Waddle. In the 8th round, the 8th pick was Javonte Williams, the running back for Denver. And I think this is great because the guy who picked him is a Panthers fan, but he went to NC State, and this guy's a UNC running back, and he grew up in Denver. He used to be a Denver fan until he was about 8, 9, 10. Moved here to North Carolina, and now he's a Panthers fan per se. So his second favorite team, that maybe is his first team, that beat his team in 2015, but it may not have been his team. Peyton Manning beat Cam Newton. His old team was his new team, and then he's got a player that's from a better school that used to beat his old school. I don't know. Whatever it is, he's got a lot going on, but he took Javonte Williams because at least he knows what's going on. I think Javonte Williams is a great pick, number 8. Could at worst go 50-50. I mean, you can plug him in as a flex play. Bye week or injury guy, worst case, and Melvin may miss some time. Great pick, though. And number 9 was Rondell Moore, wide receiver who was at Purdue. He'll be in Arizona, which it'll be a 5'8" guy throwing it to a 5'8.5" guy. Kyler Murray to Rondell Moore, but slot guy. You've got DeAndre Hopkins there, who's a beast. AJ Green, if he gets on the field. Christian Kirk is there. Andre Isabella in Arizona. I think Isabella's gone. And Christian Kirk maybe, but anyways, great pick. I mean, again, it's a keeper pick. It's a rookie pick. You never know what's going to happen. I think it's a fantastic pick. That guy's going to be playing a lot. And then I was the 10th pick because obviously I won last year, so I finished first. So I picked 10. The year before I would have picked 10th because I finished first. So I'm back-to-back champ. I picked Elijah Moore, wide receiver out of Ole Miss for the Jets. A lot of question marks in New York. New quarterback, that's great. Zach Wilson is fantastic. Dishwasher's louder than I remembered, which I think is great. And then you have, but that's kind of where Jamison Crowder plays, but he's always hurt. And then you have Corey Davis got signed from the Titans. You got Denzel Mims is there. I don't know. Michael Carter, the other UNC running back, is there. I don't know how much work Elijah Moore is going to get. But again, 17th round pick is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe I should have grabbed Zach Wilson or Trey Lance or something. But I'm thinking of guys that may play. And from a keeper perspective, may have to wait a year and hopefully get a keeper. So that's what it is. It was great. Top 10 pick. Troy and I will, worst best friend and I will either do a video like we did last year and give the draft position probably a month before. We'll probably do the draft late August usually, maybe early September. Season starts early September, so probably late August, mid to late August. Or we'll do it at the draft. We've done it before where you just draw cards, aces 1 through 10, and then everyone's pick from this rookie draft will be their 17th round pick. We'll do snake draft 1 through 16. So that's it. That's what we did. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Even if we do a keeper next year, I still may do this where it's like you get a keeper, and if you do a keeper, let's say you take, like last year in one league, I took Antonio Gibson in the 11th round. He's a rookie. I forget what college he went to, but he went to Washington football team, the Redskins. And so we're doing one keeper in another league, and I got him in the 11th round. So I'm keeping Antonio Gibson, who's potentially an RB2, top 24 guy in the 11th round, which is insane. I'll take a shot at him. And so I don't have an 11th round pick, but I have Antonio Gibson. So I could see this happening next year. So Elijah Moore could be my 17th round pick. Maybe it could be something else. Maybe we'll do a keeper and one round rookie draft. So it's a keeper, and then we'll do 15. We'll see what happens. Anyways, fantasy's here. It's getting close. I'm excited about it. It's only May, but by June we should have this stuff planned out. In July, we're looking forward to it. In August, it's working. So I actually have, for the Dynasty League that I joined, which is 11 defensive players and 11 offensive players. It's a lot for me. I've got to really kind of get my head around it. But that's our big meeting, the War Zone, is happening June 15th. So it's coming. We're here. So I'm going to do a little beer night. I'm going to celebrate. It's Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. It's what you know about Citra. It's Supercharged, right? Because we did a rookie draft, the league. We're excited about it. Troy is excited that he has me basically running this league, but he gets to take credit by being a commish, a league manager, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a chest cough this last week or so. No, guys, it's not COVID. Chill out. A little bit of maybe a sinus infection or something that's kind of dripped. So I've been coughing, but I've been good. No temperature. Don't worry, Jessica's been yelling at me about everything. So, all right, guys, cheers. Thirsty Thursday. The league, the first official one-round rookie draft is done. It's great times. Had a good time. Cheers. High Branch. This one is a Hazy double IPA. It's an 8.4. It's going to drink like a 8.3. Is it a Cepa? Easy drinker. Or a guzzler. It's Thirsty Thursday. We'll find out. Cheers. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, man. Wow. Did pretty good on that one. That's a guzzler. You can definitely crush this one. Holy moly. That's some good stuff right there. I've had this one before. They had what you know about Little Citra, which was a hazy IPA, but it was an 8.2 instead of an 8.4. Who'd have thunked? Anyways, all right, guys, Thirsty Thursday. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Get through your Friday. Get a workout in tomorrow. Today was a rest day for me. I just did some stretching. I've been going hard last couple weeks, last month or so, really, and all this week. So today was a good rest day for me. Did some good stretching, and tomorrow I'll be back at it. Getting on that bike, that Peloton, the broke man's Peloton, because they ain't a real Peloton, but I got the app. And eat healthy, do what you can do. Tomorrow is softball of Friday, and hopefully you're doing something special for your mother this weekend, or if it's not for your mother, it is for the mother of your children, and you planned it out with your excuse me, with your favorite child. I have one favorite child because I only have one. But anyways, cheers. I'm ready for it. We're at 13 plus minutes. No one's going to watch this. I don't even know why I'm recording. Cheers. All right. Until next time. Deuces.